Hello my lovelies, it is exactly 11 o'clock on a stunning Monday morning. I am in a 1995 Rover 111. I am at home on the eastern edge of the Peak District National Park, and I'm driving to a grubby car yard in the foothills of the Pennines to see my friends, and I'm trying not to run over that cat.
The YouTube channel's not any good, but he's a nice guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Boaty.
To make YouTube videos with...
Oh, you had me at YouTube videos. Let's go, Boaty.
Okay, so after a little research, I can tell you there was Ignition Cars and Coffee on the left-hand side here. Is now a company called Quintessential Cars, dealing in some serious gear. And I've got a headlamp rubber waving around, which is annoying me more than slightly. What a stunning day. Spring is here, spring is here. Life is skittles and life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring. I do. Don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring a treat for me and makes every weekend complete for me. Baslow is looking fine this morning. My local village. Kerber's looking fantastic in the spring sunshine. God, I'm enjoying myself today. Thank you, Mr. Volvo. Kerber Crossroads looking resplendent, nothing short of resplendent. And now we come into the wonderful village that is Stony Middleton, and I'm delighted that I can finally wholeheartedly recommend the Toll Bar Fish and Chip Shop. It's coming up here on the right hand side. Now it's closed on a Monday, but on other days it is open. And last week, after 8 years of it being my local chippy and 15 years of driving past it on a regular basis, I finally went there. Now, I'll be honest, the reason I never went before was I thought it was like an overpriced tourist trap type place, and it's not. It's a fantastic local chippy, owned and run by enthusiasts and just lovely people, and the food's amazing. I'm going to be a very regular visitor from now on. And now we accelerate up and out and into the woods, and then eventually out onto the tops. Look at this. It won't be many more weeks now before this is a complete tree tunnel as the beautiful trees come into leaf. Absolutely fabulous. And Lewis Hamilton is driving like a wet dream. And here we go. Oh, tractor! Here we go, coming out of the woods and onto the tops. Oh, look at this. So prepare yourselves for a bit of a Vista and fifth gear and the Rover 75. Just look at that. Want to know why I relocated to Peak District? Do you want to know why I sacrifice all sorts of things so that I can stay in a cottage I can't really afford? This is why. Oh my God. Hello, what's going on here? Okay, the big hay lorry is turning right. Normally I would be slightly annoyed by this. Today, I don't care. Now I've already been through one set of roadworks and I expect to see plenty more. The reason is twofold. One is that the roads are in a shocking state after the winter. And the other is that councils need to use up their budget before the end of the fiscal year so that they get their full budget for the next year. And it looks like we're coming up to another set. Yeah, here we go. Oh! That's good timing. Look at that. The FSM is smiling on me. Oh, actually, that's tree felling, not roadworks. In other news, the European Lumberjack competition was won by three fellas from Dublin. Three fellas? Suit yourself. I'll get my coat. Oh, hang on, another bloody set. Alright. Like buses, isn't it? Two come along at once. But again, when you can look around at scenes like these, who cares? Not I. Carlisle had a point. Maybe heaven really is a place on earth. And I have to say, I'm in the right car to appreciate it, because the one thing about an Austin Metro or a Rover Metro or a Rover 100, whichever iteration of the breed it is, you've got a massive glass cabin around you, so the all-around visibility is supreme and sublime. And now we're dropping down into Peak Forest. Gosh, And ahead of us is Sparrow Pit. There, can you see the snow? Look carefully, dead ahead, 12 o'clock. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so looking forward to going over Monks Road in Coombe Edge. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right hand side, the spring sunshine can only serve to dry the tears of the Freelander of broken dreams. Listen to that. Lewis Hamilton is ticking over perfectly. Long may it continue. Although I suspect it won't. days where you actually could see Snowdonia from here. Good morning, Jesus. Well, it's only polite, isn't it? Gosh, it's a bit wet here. Crumbs. And listen to Lewis tick over. Gosh, this is fantastic. Of course, it would be sod's law if, on the day that I'm taking him to an expert mechanic, he behaved himself and didn't play up. Neil might be an amazing mechanic, but he can't fix what isn't broken. Or at least what isn't broken at the time. Or maybe he can. Maybe I'm underestimating his prowess. Underneath the railway line. Oh, hello. Tractor. Oh, train, look to your left, train. Can you see, Just pulling into the station now on the left-hand side. Just come to a halt. Oh, you can't see, can you? Oh, how annoying, I'm looking down on it. Oh well, use your imaginations. You've all seen a train before. Okay, my lovelies, time to put you on time lapse for the rest of the journey.
Who needs health food drinks at this hour of the morning? Send the curry. Bonjour. Ah, bonjour. It's St. John McCockles. Don't do that to me. I've struck a blow for men everywhere.
Well, what a fabulous journey that has been. Lewis Hamilton has just driven perfectly, faultlessly, flawlessly, impeccably, wonderfully, superbly, supremely, sensationally. Oh, we recognise this transit, do we not? I wonder what time it is. Lewis Hamilton, being very much an entry-level vehicle, does not have a clock. How very kind. There we are.
Mr. Rockabody, Mr. George Rockabody, Mr. Rockabody, Mr. George Rockabody, Mr. Rockabody, George Rockabody, Mr. Rockabody, George Rockabody, Mr. Rockabody, George Rockabody, George Rockabody, Mr. Rockabody, George Rockabody, George Rockabody, Mr. Rockabody, George Rockabody, Mr. Rockabody, George Rockabody, Mr. Rockabody, George Rockabody,
would like to express his heartfelt appreciation to his amazing channel members. Your support means the world to him, you're all fucking legends and he thanks you from the heart of his bottom. Channel membership are now available from just 99 pence per month. Thanks also to everyone who supported the channel in other ways with super chat, super thanks or just by watching the videos and leaving your knob alone when the advert come on. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. It's completely free, easy to do, and it will make both clutches little tinkle with excitement when I see this subscriber number increase. And if you enjoyed this video, or any others, please do stroke that like button gently but firmly, and leave a comment. If you can't think of anything to say, just tell him which is your favorite Frebento spy. I like the steak and gravy. If both tasted as good as one of those, I wouldn't have left him. See you on the next video. Oh, and I'm not wearing any panties.
Mr. George Rajapati.
Mr. George Rajapati. Mr. Rajapati. Mr. George Rajapati. Mr. Rajapati. Mr. George Rajapati.
Name's Roger Boaty. Mr. George Roger Boaty.